Hello, welcome back to my channel, everyone. In this video I share with you 4 steps on how to cook Nigerian smoky party jollof rice using the short grain. Long grain is super expensive now, so how do you still cook party jollof rice using the short grain? Keep watching because I share with you 4 steps on how to do so. Let's dive into making it, everyone. So first step is to get our beef stock ready, and to do that I marinate my beef with 2 bulbs of onions, 1 teaspoon of curry, 1 teaspoon of thyme, 5 cloves of garlic, half a thumb of ginger, and yellow chili pepper. And after adding all together, I use my turning stick and mix to combine and allow to marinate for 10 to 15 minutes. And after that, I will allow it to cook on a medium heat or medium flame for 50 minutes. While that is aside, now number 2 step is the tomatoes. Now first we have our tatashe, that is red bell pepper. Now for this very jollof rice, I'll be using 20 pieces of red bell pepper, and then I have my chili pepper. Use chili pepper according to your taste because I'm not going to tell you the quantity. And then I have my shombo, known as kanya pepper. I'll be using 30 pieces of this. All of this is to make your jollof rice have that natural look, the natural look of jollof rice, not using any artificial coloring. Now for the tomatoes, I have enough tomatoes, and also I'm going to be blending it with 3 onions. Now for your jollof rice, you do more of the pepper, like the red bell pepper, kanya pepper, to give you that taste. Much tomato will make it taste the flavor will be very sweet, and you don't like that. So I blend this off camera, and here we come back to our meat. Now the meat is ready, the beef is ready, so I'm going to take them into a strainer. And here is our tomato after blending, and I will just allow it to cook till it is dry. Today I got that consistency for the fry. And while that is aside, here is our short grain rice. I'll be using about 20 cups of it, that is 4 mudu. Everyone, you can see how short the grains look. Now the meat is ready, is to fry it first. So for our beef, add enough fry is super dry. If it is super dry, you won't enjoy it, so it still have to be juicy. So I'll fry this and set it aside, and the same oil we use for frying, we are going to use to fry the tomato for the jollof rice. Doing this, leave your oil with a tasty flavor that will be added to your smoky party jollof rice. Fry the meat, and the meat leave its flavor there. So while that is aside, we begin the frying process. So first I add my 1 bulb of chopped onions. To that I add 1 tablespoon of thyme, 1 tablespoon of curry, and then go in with my Knorr seasoning cube, 3 tablespoons of that, and fry it first. The reason for this is to allow it to release its flavor into the oil. And next, after stir frying for 5 minutes, we are using firewood, everyone. So next is to add our tin tomatoes, that is tomato paste, the artificial made, not the homemade, the one from the tin. So we fry this first now, so it's fried till the taste of tin tomato, that sweet flavor it has disappears, so you won't have your rice tasting has a sweet flavor, everyone. So I'm going to be frying this for about 30 minutes using the firewood. As you can see, I fry till it is dry to some extent, like what you see right now. And next to that, we add our homemade tomato paste, and then continue to stir fry, everyone. If you've watched my video up to this point, don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe, and turn on the notification bell to get alerts whenever new videos are uploaded in this channel. Well, I have interesting and yummy recipes on this very channel, so when you visit my channel, relax, don't be in a hurry, watch other recipes on this channel. So after frying this for 30 to 40 minutes, it's almost ready. So you see that the oil has, really dried to the with the tomato. So I'll be setting this aside. Now our second tip is this: after frying this, I will set it aside. I will scoop out the tomato, the stew, and set it aside, and then add the meat stock to it. Add all my seasoning. I use 2 tablespoonful of curry, 1 teaspoon of thyme, half teaspoon of rosemary, and then I use 4 teaspoon of seasoning cube. I'm using Maggi seasoning cube, and then add it to the water with the stew leftover and allow it to boil. Once it boils, I add my already washed rice. Now I did not parboil the rice because it's short grain, so use warm water to wash and make sure all the starch goes away. So after pouring it into the already boiled water, the mixed stock, I take my turning stick, exactly what you see on the screen, mix it, make sure the rice blends properly, and after that I will add more water to cover up, not so much to the brief. And next I will begin to scoop in the stew bit by bit to the top. Now the reason for this is to make sure the short grain, they quickly stick to each other. So doing this, it allows the rice to cook and then the stew to penetrate from the top, not from the bottom, because if you do that, it's going to start burning under as the rice begins to stick because of the tomato. I hope you get my point. So after you do that, we cover to cook and allow it to cook for about 30 to 40 minutes depending on the flame, if you're using gas or firewood. So after that, the next thing I do is to then mix it up properly, mix everything. Now the tomato, the stew already fried, and everything mixed properly. And after mixing it, I'm going to cover and allow it to cook again on this time around on a low flame for 30 good minutes. Now you do that, you allow the rice to absorb the stew, the tomato, the already prepared stew sauce, and it's penetrates, it goes in very well and makes your rice very tasty. For salt, I use 4 tablespoonful of salt, everyone. And then now our rice is ready just like that, and then we add our beef on top, everyone. Let me know at the comment section whether this tip on how to use your short grain for smoky patty jollof rice was helpful. Do you want to see more of this video? Well, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like my videos. Stay tuned, stay connected. See you all in my next video, and bye for now.